Okay, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is Where Winds Meet Big Update 1.2 time, which is 80 gigabytes. Yes, 80. You heard correct. It is ginormous what they brought to the table. I mean, seriously, what did they think just randomly releasing that? We got new world bosses. We got better ways to get legendary gear, hidden updates, more energy than ever. Um, Literally everything. Just everything. And I'm quite excited to see how it will all play. First and foremost, we definitely get to take out the world boss and the other dude because they're just really cool. And it is a 5-phase boss, as I heard, so that's going to be crazy. But what we're going to do is we're going to go into season, then seasonal shop, and we can nowadays use our shards that we've gotten here, the fiery hearts, and we can actually turn them in for custom chests. Yabba dabba do. So let's spend some of those hearts, get 2 more. Both of these chests are supposed to be Hogwing. And then we're going to open them up. Wait, let's for a spear. And the other one for a sword. Yeah. And then hope for the best. That is yes. I mean, this is a legendary stat, even though it's not the one we're looking for. And this one, when used as a tuning material, the next tuned affix is guaranteed to be legendary and above. Ha ha. Well, well, well. So we can now go on our... We got 1 sword already, right? But that had also Stone Split attack. This one at least has Stone Split and legendary. So it's going to be better item power. And that one has a bamboo cut. I mean, both are sad in that regard. But at least we get the tuning material. So now I can go into this spear. Tune this bad boy. And we can take our things from down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And get it fully juiced up. And that's going to be a Spear of the Aegis. Hey, show me the money. Yep, that's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Oh, and I get a Goldstone Resonance, Legendary Melodic Stone. Tunes tier 71 gear, guaranteed legendary for the next tuning trade. Oh, cool. So, tuning stone that up, and we got the... Damn. So, that's 504 mastery. That's crazy. We got real lucky on this one. Okay, well, we could do the same for the sword here now, but I'm not going to start with that yet. We're going to do that later. We get a lot of more golden tuning things, so that's amazing. Very happy with this. I mean, these are very useful. So that was already a great update. And as I've seen it, you can change nowadays the set you're using. So I could take this pendant, and I could say now, I don't want this to be Hawkwing. I would like this to be Swallow Call. Consume 1 free attempt to switch gear to Swallow. That's crazy. For you playing, this is called Where Winds Meet, which is one hell of an amazing game. Souls-like, free to play, Asian themed. Puja. And this is a new world boss that we had on the Chinese servers already. Called the Nameless General. And it's an absolute menace. We actually fought him completely underleveled. So I wonder how difficult he actually is in properly leveled. Because in underleveled, right, he definitely whooped my ass. And we kind of learned him for the reason that I wanted to know how to properly fight this guy, right? So we spent like a whole, like, I don't know, 3 hours of just smashing away at him before the global version got released. And obviously we forget everything. Beautiful. He's such a difficult one, and I love it compared to the others because he does actually have like a bunch of relentless attacks he does at you, and he always begins with this. That's him, and he does a sweep, right? So you kind of want to be close to him. Oh yeah, that was terrible. Deserves to die there. So like the amount of damage he does is absolutely crazy. Honest, I love him. He's gonna make the life of so many people atrocious. Is fledgling bonus some kind of character boost, Nambu? What do you mean? I mean, there have been some here. There has been the improvement guide here, for example, that gives us a bunch of interesting new things in terms of just free stuff for things we have anyways done already. But I'm not sure what you mean with a fledgling bonus. There have been from the Battle Pass a fledgling bonus where you get just bonus gear. Yeah, this is what I wanted to see. Another one. Wait a second. That is... Oh shit. Do we not have a... I need a... That's a mobile number. Mobile numbers calling me don't count. You know? Nah. The crazy part is how much HP the Nameless General has. If you look at him, so we've hit him a couple of times now, right? But he just simply doesn't take damage. So like the only thing you can do is like really just try to defend against anything he does, because it will be, you know, your best outcome. Oh yes, and he does a third, I think. No. Oh, out of the way. Yep, and he does the sweep and the overhead. Woo! It's so good. I love this fight. So, by the way, let's look into the develop and then in the improvement guide, because they randomly dropped this and it's so weird because you literally did everything. So we just get stuff for free. And in a way, say replace our equipment in a way, replace our equipment in a way, and recycle notes. So I literally just have to go for my inner ways. Then I replace and replace again. And ta-da, you already did this. And we just get more inner way note chests for our pleasure here. So thank you very much. No, didn't even have to do anything. I mean, the same as we get some equipment catch-up chests that we don't need. I don't need level 61 equipment catch-up chests. However, I'm also not going to say no to those because, hey, they're fantastic. Oh, damn, this is going to be a golden Bellstrike chest. Nope, it looked just golden. Get some breakthrough material. We get a back of coins. 35,000 coins can never hurt. We got breakthrough mats. We got... Okay, how much are you going to give me open? Ah, I can choose to get legendary armor. That is cool because my old upgrade did not have these. You can also make a new character. Yes, you can make a new character. However, that new character has to go through all the grind as well. So you can nowadays make multiple characters if you then so wish to. But yeah, it's a complete, like, you usually got to go through all the upgrades again. I'm not sure, like, wait, country title. Let's see. Where can we even make the new character? That's a good question. Right? This is the patch 1.2 update. This is resume. It's like finding the menu where you make that. Good question. Your new character will never catch up to your original character. Oh, most likely not. I do absolutely agree. But that's kind of like not the idea. So the reason to make an additional character is to either... So for the ultra grinders, okay? So for the ultra grinders, you would be going for the, like, you would get the season shop on both characters and then probably just buy more gear chests and funnel that into your one character. You know? Usually gear tuning stats, they're random, sir. So gear tuning is completely random, right? There is supposed to come a way how we can re-roll these, but it's not out yet. The only thing we can currently re-roll is the set. So you can actually go here and you can change the set, which is interesting if I wanted to like completely go away, if I feel like something else is better. What you can do is when you're tuning is obviously look out that you use legendary tuning materials so you get some better stuff out of it. That's kind of like the only thing you can do. Dan, go through the grind again? I mean, Dan, you should really not go through the grind again. I don't think there's any reason to make a second character unless you really want to play in a different difficulty, unless you really want to, like, go for the ultra grind, right? That's like the only reason to ever... Oh, wow. I just failed all of these. Oh, my goodness. I just failed everyone. He's a menace. I love him. Yeah, at least we can go for my combo for the maximum damage. Oh, he goes up, and that one is easy to cancel, right? It's one of the easier ones he does. Always does one afterwards, and then you need to get out of his stabbing. He's gonna destroy you. Yes, he does. He does have a phase 2. He does that, right? You're like, oh man, we got him, right? This is good. This is good. This is not good. Out. That's pretty much everything he does from before, only like even more menacing. Oh, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way! That was more luck than anything else. No. Bad. Okay. Nameless General down. Goodness Christ. Oh, wait. I think he has another phase 2, if I'm not mistaken. Am I not mistaken? Oh, no, he didn't. So that was our fight versus the Nameless General. Like 6 tries or so. I'm happy with that. He's one of my favorite boss fights. I think he like exceeds many. But he's not even the crazy boss that we've gotten with this patch, because there is a new 5-phase boss fight supposed to come. Okay? 5 phases. I'm gonna have to, like, he is, where is it? We got, if you go to map, we get the web boss, that's down. But we get the Yanghu Legacy, the Book of the Ember of the East. At the end of the Book of the Ember of the East, there's one hell of a bastard waiting for you. Let's see what we got here. It says in the Yanghu Legacy quest. Where were we just? We were here. In the Yanghu Legacy. Oh, and we get Supreme Freedom too, right? Yeah, that's that. Target location not found. Great. Does it even say in the quest menu? I haven't been in the quest menu. Sea of Blood, that was that. Investigate, and we get the final Ember of the East. So that one, but it's like this one is target location not found. Great. So we just have to go in and hope that we find person. I mean, he's probably in the pagoda, I would assume. Might have to do the in the Reveille Hall, like. It looks different today. Ah, my sir, we just finished our run with the Jinn, so we're gonna go for some different fun, especially because there was an 80 gigabyte. I mean, like, the update is massive. It's 80 goddamn gigabytes, chat. This is not just your run-of-the-mill average day, like, here, look. They just splurged it out. Okay, we can still not go in there. I just wonder where we have to go to get the update. General. And it's not none of these guys, so probably just for future assets. I mean, you know, you did get quite some. There is definitely future asset because we have something with the Aureate Pavilion and the Mistral Forest. It's like listed under Wandering Paths. No, it's listed under events. Because in the events, we got the Swallow's Bond, the campaign guide, and we got the Martial Games. And in the Martial Games, there's also here this. Clear the Mistvale dungeon. And then there's a bonus challenge unlocking the Test of Courage. And you just, like, what is the test, like, right? And the Pass of Cautious as well. So there is some weird stuff coming that we have not in any way heard about and don't know anything, right? Isn't the Elder Express also from Kung Fu Hustle? Gabriel says 4 phases. We first have to figure out where to actually start that quest, right? When we got here, inquire about the corresponding clues. So we get that one. But I don't think that is the... I don't think that's the quest we're looking for. That's something different. But who knows? Let's talk to the persona and see. Kaifa Exploration 6,000. Sir, listen. 6,000 is for children. And if we weren't past 6,000, did we even play the game? Be careful you play this game. It's a scam. No, it's not a scam, my friend. Yes, there can be crashes after the update, but it's far from a scam. Are you gonna do the no-hit trials for the titles? No, absolutely not. I have I've never had any interest in any of the no-hit trials. I don't think it's like in any way intriguing. So, not for me. How's affairs? The correspondent gather over here. So yeah, no, definitely not. I don't care enough about the titles to really do that. There's other interesting stuff. I mean, sir, like, I don't know how to say this, but please find help. And I'm sorry that the patch is crashing your game, but that doesn't make the game suddenly a scam. But yeah, I mean, GG. Is it the informant? So that is the informant, but I can't talk to him because why can I not talk to the informant? Because now I have to go here. Great. I mean, that's good that it's showing me here, but I have to go there to the informant because obviously the one is the quest marker and the other one is the other quest marker. Sure, the trials. I mean, if you enjoy that Colossal Sword, then definitely do the trials. There's nothing wrong with that. It just doesn't bring me joy. And why would I do something that I don't have fun? Loco, even if the person bought the game and the patch makes the game crash, well, that's still far from a scam, right? Okay, we're in her memory. See what the commotion ahead is about. Not sure why we're doing this quest now, but hey, we'll see. Monster. We're probably chasing down a cat. Oh, a naked man. Oh, okay. Aha. He wanted to skimp on his bath, ladies and gentlemen. We can't be having that. Take a picture. Done. Fine, chat. I'm not a voyeur. I just draw pictures of people. It's totally legit. Nothing wrong about that. Oh. Real drama doesn't grab the heart. Need more drama, Chan. Invent some drama then. And then see what other stuff came up. I mean, we definitely want to go finish the quest, but I'm not sure if this actually has anything to do with the quest. Submit to the Eastern Herald. Okay. Keyword tab. Oh god, I'm not going to write an article. We're not going to write an article. That's not happening. Can we accept the 2 new exploration quests, or do we have to wait? You mean the 2 new... the campaign? Supreme Freedom and the final book. You can do both. However, the weird part is when you try to track it, it says here, target location not found. So you have to search for whatever is activating this in the location. Right? I mean, assumingly, it should always be in the middle of it, right?
You're here too.
The Mistvale City and Outsider from the Mountains. The Mistvale City is not there yet. No, that's for the 15s or 16s, I think. And Outsider of the Mountain, I'm not sure. Where you can go already should be down here to the Ghostlight Market and to the 9 Mortal Waste base, because there is in the underground. That would be the boss. That would be the Forsaken Quarter. Or Nine Mortal Waste Base. Yeah. You can finally go there.
That one picked a forgery and thought it
Do that. Pretty good. Propose it. Thank you for the 109 months of support. Dr. Business also welcome back. Thank you for the 88 months of subscriptions. Dr. Business, good to see you there, partner. Hope you're doing well. You can finally head there and get scammed out of your clothes. This is where it usually said this area is under development. What? It's still not open? We're supposed to have this open. This was in the patch notes. Let me in! Hey, seriously, it was in the patch notes. That's what I'm wondering. It's supposedly accessible on the 24th. It might be that we just still have to wait. Absolutely scammed, right? I mean, there is another exploration quest down here that we can obviously not go to. Seems like I can go to it. No, I can't. Like, faster, Chan. So to answer your question, can we go to the Mistvale City? No, to not. I mean, there's the exploration quest, but cannot go for it. I wonder, like, we have the patch notes. I pulled it up for this exact purpose because we had the 9 mortal ways, right? So we had the Kaifeng volume, Gamut Beneath the Shimmer. So that's the new quest. You get the Preseason of the Guild. We had the new encounter Balance Oath. We had the Gilded Chase, the Whispers of the Moon, Divination, Martial Games. We got the Year of Abundance. There's a bunch of like bonus features, stuff, buffs, and so on that weren't even listed right in the patch. Here, 9 Mortal Waste base. Reach level 5. From the 23rd. There you go. So that's our answer. And then we can also do the encounters that we're talking about. So these are locked until the 23rd. Good answer. So we're back to Kaifeng City. Is Bellstrike Blender a good build? I want something versatile for PvP and PvE. I mean, I find Umbra better, personally, than Splendor, but that's just me, right? So it comes down to what you prefer. It's in the middle of the Velvet Shade Palace. Yeah, I looked for it, but probably I didn't look good enough. Here, I am in the middle, but there, wait, was that person there before? Never paid enough attention, probably. I'm gonna join the Velvet Shade. I never I never tried to join the Velvet Shade. I know you can do the whole Velvet Shade quest. Huh. See. So you're saying it's supposed to be there in the middle. I've been looking all around, but I couldn't find anyone to talk to. Right? I was like, sure, if we're going here, there should be someone new. They made Murong harder. You have to hold R2 to carry barrels. Well, I wouldn't call that harder. That's justified.
What a pity. I missed
The game is called Where Winds Meet. You're saying the new chapter is starting somewhere here, but yet we haven't found the person, right? When obviously you're not getting the information that you want. We get the supreme freedom, right? And it wants us to investigate. Same here. Please search within the marked area. You don't like the new boss or Murong as a boss? I mean, Murong is super fun. The new boss is something different. The place is supposed to be empty to initiate the quest. Well, as you can see, the place is not empty. So you went here and it activated for you, Gabriel. Did you go here at night? Is it a time thing? That's a good question. I mean, we could teleport out and wait for server maintenance. Thank you very much. Ah, now, go to Reveille Hall. We got it, chat. Okay, that's... Thank you. Cool. I mean, let's just do that. Ta-da! Now it popped up. Yes, sometimes you gotta go through the extra steps to make it work.
I smell flowers. Why don't you come closer? Who's there? Show yourself. How curious.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Start this. I need to answer a message quickly. Oh, wait. We can walk up to this now? How cool. Okay.
Blossoms cover the shores. Wine fills my cup. Find your freedom in boundless waters.
Do you like it here?
Who are you? And where exactly is this place?
Parting tears for me, free haven for you. A cup of wine, a new friendship. Remember now?
You are...
Hush now. From here in Free Haven, affairs of the mortal world appear crystal clear to me. Every thread of fate runs through my fingers. You came here in search of something, so ask for it. Or pester me with useless questions, and see if I don't kick you out.
Wait, how am I supposed to find it?
You want the water lady story? Simply hold her in your thoughts.
Clearly, this update was 80 gigabytes. A new map was added. Loco. Yes. I mean, I hope that the overall performance also got improved. There is many small things that you aren't aware of. So, for example, if you go into inner ways, it now shows you this. Yeah. Ta-da. Right? It's nothing special. It's nothing crazy. But it does show you that. And it's cool to have, at least, right? It's interesting. It's there now. It's waiting for you. You can also auto add unlocked nodes. So every single time, if I get auto unlocked nodes, I can just get them auto, and then he just fully fills this up already without having me to click anything. So it's like they're making it more convenient to rotate through things. Right? And in the inventory now, you can search for whatever you're looking for. So I'm looking for a sword. It shows me all the swords. I'm looking for pills, like if I'm looking for my energy pills or whatever, right? Do I have enough stones? Like, you can search for whatever you want to have. Go to the chessboard.
What's this?
Fate tangles strangely here. Pick one thread and see where it leads. Go ahead, take a guess. No harm in being wrong. Your wine still warms my throat. I'd be ungrateful to send you away now.
Okay, investigate the clues. What do we have here? We got letter from the Emperor of the East. Your efforts to solve the coin shortage has seen you place several pieces of the board on Kaifeng. Yep, I'm insane. Thank you very much. And the chess piece artfully fused with a stone figurine of his child. Admit the chess piece. For joining the game. Enter the end game. Oh no. I'm very bad at this. Like I have not played the whole chess in forever, right? So I have like no clue what to actually do in here. Okay, so two generals cannot face each other in the same line, so I need to, and then I lose. So, what just happened? Oh, I can choose other pieces. Oops. Like, I didn't think I could choose other pieces. Okay, exit the chess match. And let's try that again. Okay, so we're gonna do right front. That's checkmate. And then I need to move this here because they cannot face each other. That means he cannot slay my figurine, right? And then I can pull this one closer because he cannot slay her as well. And then you move... If I move him here... He has to go to the side and then I win. That made sense at least. I mean, that was the first time it actually made sense to me how the whole chess thingy worked. Place the stone figurine. Rotate the stone figurine. To hold hands. I hope you're prepared. This is going to be tough. No, I'm not prepared. I'm woefully underprepared, but I'll make it work.
There once was a great hero, blessed with 2 children of remarkable gifts. Twin talents blooming in one home should bring joy.
Unbound and free. Drawn. Brother soldiers. I love the feature where you can favorite the stuff that you buy all week so you don't forget. Yes. What do we have here? Oh, another chest port. Are you gonna force me to take your letter? Submit the chess piece. Oh no, they're gonna force me to learn the game, right? Wait, so we need to capture the general to win. But that's the general, right? So that's the general. So I can move this here and I can move this here. And I get my own general. So where can the scholar? Did he just checkmate me? Well, I have to... Okay, I guess I'm better. Lost? Yeah, but I guess I'm supposed to lose there. Right? Right? Surely. You are... Yep. No? No? Further? Further? Oh, that was...
Perfect. Perfect. You two dance so beautifully together. Though something's still missing. Yes.
Creepy old man in, creepy robes.
I know what. They're a pair, like twin lotus blossoms. Pure and white. Beautiful. But they need some color.
That's my daughter. Now, bring me that new score from the Tong Imperial Palace. It's only a fragment. Which of you will complete it for me?
Don't be afraid. I won't beat you this time. I'd sooner break my own heart than harm my precious treasures.
Is that like Murong together with someone else?
2 children taken by a family head who delighted in cruelty.
Yeah.
They survived his games by protecting each other. One day, he brought out an incomplete score and demanded they finish it. They had no choice but to.
Drooping wings, soaring across. We're going for soaring. Wonder if it has any relevance to the outcome. What we do? I assume not, but still.
With wings too weak for flight, where can the birds get so quiet? Does the truth sting too much? Countless souls walk this earth. How many taste real freedom? We think we choose our paths. We only choose when our time comes.
Ram's Horn Scholar. Okay, one further up. Get to the next chess game. So I think I understand why I lost, by the way. Jade Serpent Hall to Zerging's camp is a ruse. The true purpose is schism, but a calculated distribution of power. Understand the mechanization of the street, not the cord. But the ancient celestial rope score, which Shimmers was seeking. So the thing is, like, the generals are not allowed to be, like, in the same lane with each other, right? If I move my general here to the left, then I just lose, because my general is not allowed to be there. And move the two opposite corners up to and cannot cross the river. That one, Rooks can move along, so he can just go and annoy me. If I move this one here, then I can just, yeah. Yeah, I understand, because I lost because I moved my general into the lane of his general, and that was just how I lost, essentially. It does at least make sense. So I understood something. Woo! We have to put her there. And then zoom her. Oh, there's another note up there. No! I need the note! I need the note!
My stars, you've done it! Well, halfway done. Remarkable. What's so special about this score? One meeting with the lady and silver starts flowing like water. Enough to last 100 years!
Oh, what's all this celebration? When
I like how they're taking, like, chess pieces to talk this out.
Oh, but we never borrowed anything from you.
Don't play dumb with me. Food, shelter, practice space for that score of yours? Think I work for free?
But the lady said we could stay here. Why charge us now?
She said you could stay, not take over the whole place.
Well, we'll make it right. This silver should cover everything.
That pathetic little nugget wouldn't feed a sparrow.
But,
They got trapped. Debt trap.
Gold builds ladders to heaven and paves roads to hell. Either way, it slips through your fingers the moment you think you can use it. What
Jump on his head.
now?
Okay, what will you do now? Hated breath. Injustice provokes outcry. Yes, injustice provokes outcry. Let's go. We don't like to be toyed with, Chan.
this... Here's what we owe you. Actually, consider this our tribute. I got greedy before. We just finished this score. Once the lady sees the complete version, the rewards could be... We're too unwell to deliver it ourselves. Would you handle that for us?
Well now, that's using your head.
Wait! I'll come along too. You stay right here. Don't move. The lady still wants to see you.
Was that it? Idols, I think you can only use one per, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, yeah, can you make it a little louder? Sorry, sir. I forget that we're, again, blind. Because actually, this here is an RPG game. Souls-like features. Play through a story. The young family was massacred overnight in a bloodbath. Oh, wow. Unfortunate. Letter from Zhang. Master of Green has returned from Vuzhu. Tonight he lodges Clear Sky Tower in the Crossman Bazaar. His retinue is small. Let's see if I can win another time, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so there's the general. The general can only go to the left. If I should have probably slain his... Capture. Shocketh, guys. Shocketh. I made a mistake. I thought I learned something, but I didn't. After all, I didn't. Smaller. Let's see. Kartong, thank you for your 94 centuries. Kartong, so good to see you there, brother man. Hope you're doing well. They're trying to run away.
Someone's coming! They're getting away!
Useless.
Mercy! Young master, have mercy!
Bring back my precious treasures.
Everything like falling apart. Juso, howdy. I mean, no one liked the mom anyway, so that's fine. Oh no, the mom is still alive. I thought she got murdered. She saved her sister? Fuck got murdered? No.
Only one of them escaped in the end.
The sadness.
Look down. The blade grows distant. Look up. Paradise draws near.
Paradise is near, the light and field distance. Okay, well.
Well now, the water lady stands completely exposed. Oh my.
You know so much. Who are... Wait!
So all the pieces, the River Master, Murong,
should go.
All of them are on the board now. Zhang Yi. Okay.
Where does longing hurt the most?
Enemies cannot be targeted during this phase. Use deflect to parry enemy attacks. Deflecting red light attacks triggers perception skills to catch up with the Shimmer of South. Failure to catch the Shimmer of South within the timeline results in defeat. Okay, so what you're saying is we can only run? Good. Interesting. I just walked past him. Bye. Oh, now I'm walking. Now I'm a side scroller. Huh. Ow. I like the side scroll, nice touch. I mean, they are doing just so much. And technically it's completely unnecessary to a degree. But on the other hand, it just adds to the whole experience. Right? Like, do we need this? No, we don't need this. However, it is. Giving it a nice touch and makes the whole thing feel better for a quest. And then you get rewarded with killer cutscenes. Okay, so the 5-clawed dragon is immune to normal attacks. Deflect the dragon's sea of coins to build blade momentum. At full blade momentum, parry the dragon's fire rain to damage the dragon. I can do this. I think. Oh, hi. It is I, Mr. Ponyhawk. New quest, dude. New quest is 20 out of 20 so far. A bunch of mini games, pair it with some more mini games. Okay. Ah. Got the rhythm. There's a Wukong boss that does this as well. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Let's look from the top, chat. From the top should be easier if I pull like this. Said and then failed. Yeah, I got the blade. Ow! We got it. We got it. Our blade is burning, chat. Let's go. Let's do this. The angle is a bit better because otherwise, like, you get the... Ha 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 ha! Whee! Okay. We did it, chat. We're the chosen one. Oh, no. Oh, damage. Damage. Dodge the damage. Okay, I'm dodging. Godness! Ah! Whew. How utterly amazing.
Does the moon over the south still shine bright?
Okay, next one. And all free? Yeah, and then someone just came in and said the game is a scam. You know? After just having this quest for free. Okay.
Will the world lean toward good?
Oh, reunion with Zhang Yi? Phantom of Zhang Yi. Okay. Oh wow, the mighty trippy oh no. What an absolute beautiful graphical
Overturned.
I'm gonna block all of them. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, he just restored his. I wonder if you can. Nope. Okay. Great. Okay, phase 1 over of 4.
The young river keeps flowing.
Ah, Phantom River Master. Mmm. That's so cool. So what you're saying is... we're essentially getting to face... I am not ready for this. And him I can at least cheese. What's next?
How hard has life been for the
Oh Lord. That should technically not be a problem. Problem is, I remember like exactly 3 things about the Tao Lord, right? Reunion with wrong. Okay. Wait, that's dual blade move wrong. Oh, I am not mentally or... I am not ready for this. Last. I have no more heals left. Show me the money. Good morning, Odin. Good to see you there. So they are random, these guys? I thought there's like a fixed order.
As expected. You truly are bold.
I'm sure you would be happy, saving even one extra person.
But in these troubled times, no one is truly saved for long.
Beautiful. I mean, that was an insanely good fight for free again. I mean, just the same as they unlocked the furnace, right? Holy damn, final. The Book of the Ember of the East, chat. Junghu Legacy completed. Side mission done. Okay, that was the Junghu Legacy. Final book, Ember of the East, and also the campaign here, the Supreme Freedom. Both of these done. Why is my Kaifeng map all blacked out? There is a bug. There's a bug. So that's that, yeah. Okay, so that was that. I mean, we already have our 2 new weapons, which is kind of cool. So we're going to take the... substitute this bad boy here. I got one of the melodic stones, which is kind of cool. To get 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that in here. If I'm already going to make it legendary. Oh, wait, I'm not going to make this sword legendary yet. That would be a mistake. No, what we're going to do is we're going to try a Wandering Path and then a sword trial. Wouldn't shake gameplay matching units. Promise Keeper. Completing dungeons in the Hero's Realm challenge except joint battle and claiming rewards crowns. Never delay feathers. Okay. So I need to do this one here. Or I want to do this one here. I'd prefer to do Murong, but we're going to just sign up and see if someone is coming. Right? Never delay feathers. I never understood this. What this means. So in Hero's Realm, excluding clear, completing the section, phase grounds, never delay feathers for the phase. Okay. Current version limit is 1,000. We had 550 energy. We are at 550 energy, and we get energy back every 8 minutes. So not only do we have more energy now, we also get more energy back. So that is more energy per day. Plus, there's a new battle pass, because why would they not have a new battle pass, right? They're really rinsing me for my money. And the new battle pass also has energy pills in there, so we can get another 2 energy pills, another 2 energy pills. Like, there is some of them, like, going on, right? And the Jade Fishies are up to 2,300 now, so you can get 2,300. So there, that's amazing, isn't it? How can we play a new character? I have not figured out how to make a new character, sir. I know you can make a new character. I just don't know how to. That's generally it. Yeah, 23k fishies in total you can get, which is kind of cool. Not 2,000, 3,000 new fishies. Yeah. So it's a little thing, but it helps, right? It shows what we bought recently, right? I know it shows what we have in our money back. See. They also added the legendary gear exchange, guys. So you can nowadays finally buy the chest, which gets you guaranteed legendary weapon. But I don't want to upgrade my legendary weapon yet because I'm waiting to get this quest here done. So let's see how much damage we can deal in this here. They changed also the font of the whole thingy here, top right. It just looks way better now. Oh shit, I got stuck. I was greedy, I wanted to do the maximum damage. So they changed the font of the damage and everything. Looks slightly improved. I mean, it's the small things that matter, but still, having something like this is just better than not having something like this. I got turned into a donkey. That right now because I just lost my ability to summon. I just lost my ability to slam them, right? Oh no, the donkey array is still active? Bullshit. Yep. Does that array stay now forever active? that the change? Because usually it stops being active, right? Got your bows. Look at me, chat gamer. 20 out of 20. He almost feels harder. Oh, is someone gonna save me? Someone gonna save me? Okay, they're doing mechanics chat there. Oh wait, he didn't do. He wasn't there. He was like there, but he wasn't there. What if that was lag, Chad? What if that was lag? Because they were actually on us, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, he was under me. I would say that was probably lag because the guys have Chinese names. So I wonder if we just had such a long matchmaking that we get put together with like people that are just like really, really far away from us. So that's why this happened now. That would at least make sense. Oh shit, 3 people get caught up. That's a wipe, Chan. Unless they manage to revive me, finally. Thank you very much. Oh no, illusion donkeys. Okay, this time I feel like we should survive. Most important part is here that you block, right? To not like just deplete the healing even further. Come here. Uh-oh, this is gonna go bad. They miscalculated that. Nah, they might have the heal to do this. No, it was such a clutch thingy. Like, I was almost about to get back. By the way, one of the team guys just left out.
Children should be hung up and beaten.
Aha, saved. On the 16th, we can make a new character. Ah, that makes sense. Kind of like, it's always weird because they are introducing like new features, right? But then it's like, but so this is the patch is in, everything is in the game. However, everything might be in the game. That being said, it's still like not ready, you know? Like, yeah, so it's in, but it's not in. Like, it's like, it's kind of in. Doesn't have the damage to save us. Well, that was a dud, Chad. That was a dud. He's not going to be able to finish that, sadly, off alone. Well, we tried to do it with others. Now let's do it alone for the gear farm. I hate that some people are so quick to leave. Honestly, the dude had like 0 reason to leave early. But that's why you then do like single player campaign stuff. Because I don't have to fight this. I can also just go for him. He gives me my set pieces that I'm looking for, and I kind of perfected fighting him because I know exactly which attacks I have to do to get the maximum out of it. So after doing it this many times, you just know what to do, and then boop. So I can claim triple. Oh, that's a new earring, which we don't need. Guild newbie outfit pack. Why did I get that now? For new character, you click settings other on top, then find bind account under accounts. Settings. Other. No. Or here, exchange code. Katana, new weapons are not released yet. There are new weapons coming in February, probably. So until then, we're stuck with what we have. As far as I understand, the next new weapons are going to be the second umbrella. Not sure if the katana is actually going to come this early, sir. Oh, wow. My new weapons are even more deadly than before because this is going faster. We just upgraded to 2 golden weapons, in case you wonder. They finally made the... They're dirty. Why would they let us use it? I mean, you know how they are. Like, if you look at the patch notes, everything has, like, a date. But obviously, it's, like, probably an Asian way of doing it. Because we Western folks, we always expect that patches are instantly doing their thing. Or naive. So much more damage output with these legendary weapons is crazy. Okay, that's another helm. Still not what I'm looking forward to. So this gave me exactly nothing, sadly. Kaifeng has a map bug. The map bug is random. You might get it, you might not get it. I luckily didn't get it. So, yeah. What can I say? There's technically no map bug. It might or might not happen. If you're unlucky, it will happen. Let's hope you're not getting unlucky. Let's hope you're gonna stay lucky. Okay, develop improvement guide. However, I can claim this one again. So this is like so weird because like we already claimed this one fully. But for some reason, I could claim stuff from this one another time, right? I just added this, and he just let me go and get these. We also get the 20 more and 1,000 jade fishies. Mystic skills need me to change something. Exchange. Obtain. They automatically max it out everything at any given point now. So we have this one done. We could still do some path guide stuff so that we get like here 7, but I've been pretty lazy to upgrade these. This is like, I need to break through Nameless Sword and Spear to tier 3, and then we get like another one, and then break it through to tier 4 and all that kind of stuff. However, I could like easily do this now, right? Are you 21k mastery? Yes, sir. I mean, I just got my 2 new weapons. So I got the sword and I got the other, but I actually have another sword. It's this one here. And that one wants to get these 4. And then we're going to upgrade it. So it's going to be a 4 legendary sword. Very much. Crit rate, affinity, physical, and body. Oh, that's fine. So we're gonna upgrade this with achievement stone. Not legendary, but at least for the concentration. So that is now a 506 mastery sword. So we're sitting at 2,100. The only thing we're missing is a better one as boots, because I am not going to upgrade those boots. They're just not there. And the same goes for these. They're not maxed out, so we can get a better one. And the helmet could always get like a recommended stat, so I'm waiting for that. So this is like critical recommended, but still it needs a legendary stat to maybe upgrade that to the full. The best part that we're getting currently is that we're sitting at like every week you can buy these upgrade materials, and I think they're crazy. So this is the guaranteed gold shooting mat, 6 of those. So every week you're guaranteed, which is amazing. 26 now, 26, like look at the difference. So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 legendary one, 588 mastery, okay? This is a 3 legendary one, 449. This is a 1 legendary one, 426. This is a 3, 1, 464. So you notice the big difference if you actually get a recommended stats, this is quad recommended, and or if you actually get a bunch of legendary, right? How much higher it can go. Same here on the right side, right? I was lucky. I still do need to get like a better bow, so we need to keep crafting bows and hope that we actually get an insane level 71. But I think I used up all the materials already. Yeah. All the level 70 crafting, but no, actually I could craft some more here. No, that's 61 bow. Yeah, let's not fall for the trap. Yeah, I loosed them all up. Actually, we could buy another 20 to craft 2 more. I upgrade and I'll get 1 recommended. Hey, you gotta get lucky, sir. It is what it is. If you're not getting lucky, like you're just getting scammed. So I could upgrade this one and hope to get golden ones. I mean, it has a base. I'm probably just gonna YOLO gamble it because I'm obviously looking for a golden one, but this is going to be not even. We need more upgrade materials to work with this, otherwise not worth it. Okay, what else can we do? We could do the Elder Express, I think. Wandering Path, like here, events. So we did the Stronger. That's here, 30 energy spend. We get another 320, right? That's 640. We can buy ourselves Inner Way Note Chests. How many? There's no limit. Hold my horses. Okay. Starting Virtue Elder Express, yeah? What do I do with the Elder Express? Okay, carry any Elder on your back and go to the Mahjong table to start playing. I don't know if I have to, like... gather all the Mahjong. Oh, I can get a speed boost from this. Ah. Whenever I gather 3 Mahjong, I can get a speed boost. I get it. Ah. Arrived. And now? Success! Okay. Woo! Continue? That was Elder Express? That gives us... I can do more? Okay, that's ranking rewards, but I can do more, right? So that's another, like if I can get more of these... do it probably? take this elder this time here. I got this, chat. I got this. Are you ready? I would imagine them coding this. They were just like, "Hey, let's do this. That's it. This is what we're gonna do, right?" I just don't understand what the statues are there for. What do we have there? Yeah, I've been full boosting. Okay, 41 seconds, chat. 41 seconds. Where's my medal? Where's my medal? So events, we get the campaign done here, so that's good. Then we get the Junghu, like 300. Okay, now the next game. Master Rise from the Flat Ground. That's for the online mode, though, now. What? Stand out in the tower of teamwork and become a role model. Okay. Aha! Ah! Wait, I need to... No. But why? Okay, well, let's start again. Is there any more? Yep, I'm on. I got this. I'm not even mad, like, right? This is glorious. Beautiful. I mean, there's not that much to do in the game, but they always give you a reason to log back in and do some, right? This is gonna be fun for once, for twice, right? Once I get my rewards, I had a good laugh, and then I'm good, right? I don't have to log into this every day, but for having this laugh, we're in. Oh god, their ladder's strong. Their ladder's bigger. I don't like this. Can you please join up here on our ladder? Come on, we're super stable. I wonder if I don't meet the stability, do we crash? Right? So what if I fumble, Chan? Where's the game? Oh, this is where wins made. Oh, someone fumbled it. Oh no, I'm fumbling it. Oh, someone fumbled it. It's me. It's me, chat. I fumbled it. God damn it, they're so big. Size definitely matters. Someone is failing us, Chan. Someone is definitely failing us, and I don't like it. For a mouse and keyboard player. Someone has the Abyss Conqueror title, chat. Someone has been grinding. I would think that's something to absolutely respect, but to be honest, like, wow, what a try hard. I got this. Got this. So how long will this now persist? Ah, perfect. Okay, that was the last points I needed from this menu. Oh, you get to see it there. So that was that. Okay, I got my 300 points here. I got my stronger path of the cautious. Claim special rewards. Ah. So I got the 300, 300, and the 600. Now that opens up in 3 days. I can get those. I can now go and exchange my materials. So I could buy myself... This is not available yet. This is not available yet. But how many can I buy? I can buy 5. That's it. I mean, to have or not to have. I could also buy back of coins. 50. I mean, since I'm like, you know, I could always need some coins. 5 chests to not. There's Swallow's Bond also. Team up with Fledgling Swallow to earn more guidance points. Oh no, I don't want to help anyone. Consume energy, complete campaign challenge, complete outpost challenge, obtain jadefish, complete heroes round with fledgling in the team. Oh. That's not going to happen, sir. You know? That is going to happen. Get our 60 Echo Jade. Cautious Hero, and this unlocks the Brave Heroes. So you can finish both pathies to get that. Get it. Okay, so that was the online mode fun, Chan. Okay, what do we have left? After we finish the campaign, can we fight? Oh, we can fight this boss again. Amazing. It has the Rain Whisper set. Okay, so you can fight Supreme Freedom again if you then so wish to. It's kind of nifty. Okay, first things first, let's check in our gear menu. Because my arsenal, 61, this is like the brooch and the boots are missing. Because what I can do now is, chat, I can use the 61 ketchup materials, and I can buy myself boots, and I can buy myself an inlay disc too. And that's crazy. I could even buy myself a bow. So I can get these 2 items now, which are not suited, but who cares? And I can fully tune this up. Sadly, I don't have any more legendary tuning materials for this, but it is what it is, right? Damn, Pony got lucky. We don't have tuning stones. So this one went up to 278. I wonder if it's going to turn out to be better than what we currently have in there. Probably. This one can also get tuned up. Please. Overall tuning stones. You can buy legend tuning mats? Not for this, sir. I mean, for this, it would just be a giant mistake to do that. Okay. Let's see. Develop. Arsenal. Yeah, those boots are better. Not by much, but they are better. Replace. And replace. Good. Slightly better. Because the arsenal now has also rewards that you kind of want to meet, right? So the legendary tuning mats you're not going to use for old gear, Funku. Also, I used up the legendary tuning mats. Did all the book quests unidentified? I mean, to level up your exploration, you just simply explore. If you're still in the first region, you do all the quests, all the main quests, like, right, the blue book quests. Then you just discover oddities like crazy and hand in the oddities at the oddity vendor and all that kind of stuff. Those are the things you want to do. Like, you have, just discover and have fun. Do the main quest. All the kind of stuff. Open chest. Open chest gives you exploration points too. I'm up to Kaifeng, same there. I mean, the best thing you could do is unlock Treasure Seeker, because Treasure Seeker makes you see every single chest. And if you can see every single chest, you could easier get all the... all the things you need. Okay, so now after I have this, let's look into the... just quickly. Here. So, 9 Mortal Waste is out. We can't go there, right? So we have this. This is 23. We gotta wait. Then Mistveil Prison is 16. So we gotta wait for that as well. Can't go there yet. Gambit Beneath the Shimmer. We finished this one. Was really cool. Was a lot of fun. Then. We got Guild Turf that starts, but it doesn't matter for us. We get Joint Punishment after the version update. Players who commit repeated offenses, no. Belmonth O's, but Belmonth O's hasn't started yet, right? The new encounter Voices in the Air and Belmonth O's are now available. Complete quest Melody of Peace, I did that. Earth the seeds of moonlit flowers in the flower expanse and restore the great bell atop the bell tower. The bell tolls once more, the ethereal symphony. Okay, so that is supposed to be around the bell tower, I assume. Teleport there. There's nothing here. Oh wait, there's a wait. Because we have the bell already repaired, right? There's not the encounter here. Did you repair it already? We have struck you too. Oh, at the tower, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, when you go up to the bell, Belmonth Oath. There's someone up and outside, right? Aha. Cheers, person. Did you ring it? Yes, I rang the bell. I fixed it. What truth? I'm back at night. I mean, I I can get back at night, brother. Night is good for you. I'm back. With truth. They're just here to bamboozle you, bonus. It's giving you a random killer cutscene just because. Okay, that was it. I mean, don't get me wrong, beautiful, but at the same time, I appreciate it. Good. So we found Bellman's O's. Then we got, what else? We got voices. The new encounter voices are now available. Bury the seeds of Moonlit Flower. Flower expands. New lost chapter, the Gilded Chase. Wealth is up and born unto you, unto scattered like dust. For Master's birthday, I invite you to celebrate on the Mirage, but ensure he will not feel lonely. That is 16. But there's a second one. There's voices in the air. So where would that start? Or was that meant to be voices in the air as well? Oh damn! I never noticed it, but we can see Kai Feng from here. That's crazy, chat. Look at this. I never knew. So yes, the large Kai Feng blackout is a bug. Okay, so now we got that encounter done, but where is some more voices in the air? Right? There's the bell tower. Man, I can go ask the Q&A. Voices in the air. Didn't quite get that. Yin Yang Echo? No. It's called Voices in the Air, right? Encounter voices in the air. No, he didn't find that, sadly. But in the Chinese version, get a big update because this is the update that the Chinese version already has for a long time, sir. It's not that the Chinese version is not getting a big update, it's that the Chinese version has all these updates already. I wonder why I'm getting enlightenment points again. What for am I getting them? I mean, my talents are maxed out, right? So what am I supposed to do with more talent points? Are we preparing for a higher level already? I can then just spend them? Right? So, let's check further. Okay, so voices in the air, I don't know where that is. But when those are done. Bury the seeds of moonlit flowers in the flower expanse. The moonlit flowers in the flower expanse. Where is the flower expanse? John, we have Peace Bell Tower, Heaven's Piers, Harvest Fall Village. That's an old one. Blissful Retreat, flower expanse. Ah, there we go. The flower expanse. Okay, let's see. This one, it's like the purple flower ground. See, this one. This is the flower expanse. Beautiful. Hmm. There's a quest here that I've never done. Which difficulty are you playing on? I play on recommended difficulty. I don't teach this game as something hard to beat. Teach this game as something fun to beat. Okay, Lady Ugly, but this is not the quest, right? Why not Legend? Because, as I said, I don't want to treat this game as a challenge. Record Death. I have a Legend account that I played, and honestly, it wasn't much harder. But I prefer it this way. Okay, walk among the flowers with Lady Ugly. Yeah, the Moon Lady, you have to pick up the flower and plant it here, but I don't have the quest yet, Robert. Right? I'm trying to find the encounter that triggers this. But it does say something about bury the seeds of moonlit flowers. So the moonlit flowers are the ones from the Lady of the Lake. There are no other moonlit flowers. It's those. We know that. The lady's dead, the moon goddess, but her flowers are there. Purple ones. Investigate Lady Ugly's room. What if Lady Ugly isn't actually ugly and she's like secretly super beautiful? Piece of jade was made into a 2-prong hairpin. Letter from the water lady. Let's kill the brats. So the only solution is let's kill them. Oh, we actually beat them, Chad. The chat was like, "Ow, that hurts," so we beat him. Oh, no, unidentified beacon. Don't worry about any story spoilers. Like, I literally had to Google videos that explain me what's actually happening in this game to understand what exactly is happening in the game. You know? I kind of tried to pay attention to the story, but there's so much nuance that gets lost, especially in translation, and if you do not know the historical era correctly, right? That you really only get when you're fully have someone break it down for you. Like, there was a Chinese AI video that I watched. I think it was an AI voice. I don't think it was a person's voice. From a Chinese person that really broke it all down. Like, what exactly happens, like, you know, who's who, why, what, where, when. And it gives you so much nuance that you're missing. Okay, Lady Ugly. I cracked the water lady's riddle. It turns out, okay. Wow, the kids, they just flew in there. Taste the flower cakes. Oh no, I've been poisoned again, Chad. And she's carving out my face now. It happened. Chad, I got poisoned. And she carved up the children. And my face is gone and I'm mutilated. It's Joe Ever. Wind sense to survey the surroundings. I did. But I found like 3 swallow eggs because I've used it. What am I missing here right now? Letter from the water lady? Yeah, with the jade hairpin. There's the pack of flower seeds. Ah. My wind sense doesn't give me any info about apart from that pack of flower seeds. Right? Of the letter of the water lady. Of the jade hairpin. Ah, we got the footsteps, I guess. Investigate. Letter.
I'm in pain again.
Oh no, Lulu, what happened? Brother, no! Ugh. Oh, he's not dying. Okay, sorry. Golden aim mantis. Use wind sense to investigate your surroundings. Okay, yeah. Good footsteps again. We don't get, wait, like, we have footsteps again, but that's it. Ah, they're going here, here. Okay. Went over. And up. Granny. They just started another quest out accidentally. I think I just started a different quest accidentally. Or not? Can I not pick up the letter? I think I picked up the letter. Help Granny to get bungle weeds. Bungleweed. Bungleweed. Bugleweed. Bungleweed. Not bungle. Now we're gonna return to the letter. First we gotta help Granny. Okay. John. Well, first we gotta help her. Then we'll go back. But first I want to help Granny to find agarwood. I never wanted to help Granny this much, Chan. But now I'm stuck, so I gotta finish this quest quickly. Ernie, good to see you back. Well, Ernie, we did most of the things that we can do here already, right? Haggle. Okay, wait. Provocation, rebuttal. I'm somewhat of an experienced destroyer of the weak, Chan. In case you weren't aware of that. They call me Demon Time. Right? Easy. Same. That's how you do it. You spent 30 minutes clues and you found letter. I saw the letter there, but I thought I interacted with it already. Okay, Granny, if you make me pick up one more thing, I will punch you in the throat. Wait until the next late afternoon. Next late afternoon. I mean, 15 is a late afternoon, right? In my books. I don't want to do this quest anymore. The best build for the Divine Challenge Chapter 6? You're talking about the Trials? Typing Mausoleum? This? I did do them all with my sword, tactical sword, Heaven Quaker Spear combo. I just haven't had time to finish these two yet, but we can do them today. Just have them all. So yeah, I did see this letter, but I thought I interacted with it already. Like this medicinal manual, right? And there is here the... Get the thingy, you get the alchemical furnace. So we interacted with that letter already. Unless we missed something else. Right? Unless it has to do with the granny, because like the letter is about a disguising bomb. So is the old granny disguised there? Are the kids in the waterfall? Oh no, they're sending me like all through the world. But why would they do that? I feel like I got tricked into that granny quest because there should be something else. Wait, let's see. If I do Wind Sands. Wind Sands gives me those steps, right? There's bonus steps here. And there's bonus steps past this. So granny just... Okay, the assumption is then it must be behind the waterfall. Aha! But why are all the kids like here on the floor? We found the steps. And we find the kids on the floor. We take the loot. But why can I not interact with the kids? That's the bigger question. Right? I'm now here at the quest. It's because I didn't interact with the footsteps. Wait for it. Wait for it, chat. So I used Wind Sense, but I had to probably press investigate, right? When I did use investigate, like I investigated the surroundings, I found the footsteps. Yeah, I have to investigate the footsteps, see? Because if you investigate, it says they disappear inside the waterfall. And then you can actually go in to enter the waterfall. What are you doing? Don't worry, I'm not going to kill them. Oh, wait, she just wants to disfigure them? Oh, okay, Lady Ugly. Is 1.2 out? Yes, but not everything at 1.2. Do you care more about appearance or where's someone? Okay. Well. Wait, Lady Ugly dies? God damn it. Okay, visit the kids. Let's go visit the kids, Chan. What a quest.
Wait a minute. You look familiar.
Look familiar? It is I, the hero. Okay, so all the kids are now scared of looking ugly. Ah, so all the kids are now having like problems with their faces as well because that's what you wanted to do to them. And now Gia's being laughed at by the other kids. Go to Lady Ugly's grave. Jeez. Still calling her Lady Ugly, by the way. What a quest. The quest is that it's in the middle of the flower expanse and it's called the three kids and ugly or something like that. It activates when you get close to it because there are kids that are trying to peep in through the window. I've never done the quest so far, but you don't like this is not the quest we wanted to do. This is just a quest we did because it's here in the area. But in the flower expanse, there's supposed to be another new encounter that we're currently looking for. But I can't seem to find it. So we'll have to like finish this one. Save them or not. Leave them. So there was the medicine, the disguising bomb that could have saved all the children. But I'm like, no, screw the children. They were mean. So now they have to suffer being ugly. What do they make money? Skins. I mean, I have bought 3 battle passes already. So I've spent 27 bucks on the game. Okay, so there is supposed to be a quest here. Voices in the Air and Bellman's Oath. Bury the seeds of moonlit flowers in the flower expanse and restore the great bell atop the tower. I've done that. So bury the seeds of the moonlit tower. But I don't think I have seeds of that with me. So we have here seed, right? I don't have any seed. And there's also no encounter popping up. So the moonlit flowers are in the grave of the Lady of the Lake. And the Lady of the Lake is... Oh, goodness Christ. Which quest was that? It wasn't here. It was Moonlight Passage here. This is technically where the moon goddess was. And if there's any seed of a moonlit flower, it would have to be here. Right? I mean, there are... Moonlit flower seed. I never had all the fragments. Okay, now that I have the Moonlit flower seed, let's return back to the flower expanse. See if that encounter triggers. Does it say on the seed where to plant it? Like that, that's more interesting to me. Seed? I just picked it up. New. Develop. Quest here. The faintly glowing seed grows rapidly when planted at Z hour in the flower expanse. Aha, ladies and gentlemen. At the Z hour. There we go. But where do you plant it? Can I just go here and plant it in one of the... No. And I would assume there is like a... Up there, up there. It's glowing. That could be it, right? No? That wasn't it. Back to the Z hour. Yeah, it should trigger an encounter, right? But the question is from which side do you have to enter the flower expanse to trigger that encounter? Encounters can be like so tricky when it comes down to this kind of stuff, right? Maybe I didn't pick up enough moonlit flowers. Anyone get more mastery points after the update? I suddenly had 600 more. Eduardo. Front of the house opposite the road, but there is nothing here. Right? In terms of 12 p.m., we already have it to 12 p.m. This is Z hour. Right? We are already at Z hour. That would be shoe hour. Unless, yeah, unless we're gonna change it to a high hour. Because sometimes you just don't change it to the actual hour, you change it to the hour before, and then you find the encounter. There's no encounter there. There's voices in the air, sir, in case you missed it. So it counts new encounter, Belmont O's. Here's the sky song, flower sings, bell chime, harmony, blah, blah, blah. So you get the Belmont O's added, and you get the voices in the ears added. So there's definitely one. Bird the seeds of the moonlit flower. You have the moonlit flower now in the flower expanse. And restore the great bell. So we have the great bell restored, but we are waiting for... the actual, like, you know, flower expanse now. What are you doing here? Used to play once human back in the days, yes, sir. Yeah, you did do it correctly, it just didn't trigger. Unlucky. Okay, what else is there? So we got the 2, then we got the Gilded, but that's 16. Whisper Beneath the Moon is 26, right? So we can't do that as well. A training ground update boss dummy. That one is new. So we got an interesting thing in the Wandering Pathies. I just don't know where to actually find it. Where do you find it? Inside the sword trial. Boss dummy. The interesting part about boss dummy is it does actually show you what is the damage of your rotation. So, right, you get the training settings. You got the boss dummy. And now we can check, like, what is our rotation. So, because I go for this sword, right? And I swap over. I do the whirly twirly to build up 12. I can do this. Stabby. Into... swap over. Jump back, jump in. Do this one again. Get your full damage buff. That's the full rotation, right? And then you can actually check your damage statistics. And you can see what did the most damage, right? The Drunken Poet, Combustion, Bleeding did massive damage. We had the Inner Track Slash, the Drifting Thrust, the Sober Sorrows was good. 12er stack, very nice. Dragon's Breath itself didn't do as much damage as then the Fire at all. The Sweep All was useless. Sword Conversion, you got the Inner Balance Strike, the Spear Conversion, and the Cross Slash. The poison itself only does 0.6% of the damage. Because the question has always been, what is more useful? Is it better to play the 5-fold bleed, right? Or is it better to play the poison? So for example, if I now put on the 5-fold bleed. Oh, in combat status, how do I reset the area? Okay. Develop. So now we're going to take this and we're going to pick up the 5-fold bleed, switch inner way. And then we would training settings, apply. Sir, I am not in the menu. Oh goodness Christ. I am not in the menu. It's not reset area. Could you just go out of the menu area now? I don't want to be in the menu area right now. Right? He still does not leave the menu. Like, he's supposed to just leave that behind now. Okay, finally he did. So. If I have now 5-fold bleed on, right? This 5-fold bleed just triggers with all the other stuff together, which is useful. You want to know how much damage is really 5-fold bleed of the whole... Now we're gonna check. So you got the combustion, the drunken poet again. Bleeding is good. No track slash, drifting swath. This is piercing damage, so 4.2%. That's the piercing damage from the Sober Sorrow. And the Weeping Blood itself is only 1,000 damage. But the Weeping Blood from the Sober Sorrow is still more damage than the poison. Plus we get like overall that. Now the question is, this was like 251k damage, right? And if we actually reset the area, and if you go back into develop, you got to consider that the Bitter Season also lowers the enemy's defense. So that was 251k for that combo, right? So if I now go for the same combo again, is the physical defense, right? Does it really make that much big of a difference? And if not, see, now we're doing net total less damage. We get again the bleeding, the everything, right? We're 239. You get the poison, which is again nothing, and we're pretty much missing the weeping blood out. To get the dummy, for the dummy, you have to go into the sword trials and then choose dummy there. So wandering path, sword trials, and then boss dummy. That's it. That's how it works. Okay, well, I guess that's all the things we can do with the new patch so far. I mean, unless I kind of figure out how to start this goddamn stupid thingy. I mean, worst case scenario, I could teleport out. I could, no, I mean, we could return, like, did we miss another flower seed at the Moonlit, maybe? No interest in playing Arc Raiders? No, absolutely not a single interest. And in case you noticed, Arc Raider content creation is not actually playing the game. It's, you know, trying to do funny things. And I don't know how to say this. I actually like playing games. I don't like playing games in a way that just makes me able to make content, if that makes sense. Because if you play Arc Raiders as a content creator, you can't just play the game. You can't just normally play the game. You have to do some weird shit. Or no one's going to be interested in what you're doing. So I'd rather like actually play games for playing games, right? Personally. Stick to PvE where wins meet server, we just play everything. We don't just play these two games. Literally play everything. Have you defeated the new boss? Yes, sir. We have already defeated the new boss, both new bosses. The 4-phase boss fight was a first try, and the second one was 6 tries or so. Beautiful. Really enjoyed myself. Like, absolute amazing content. Super good. Well done. Okay, blissful. Could I flower expand? Could be as simple as just entering the flower expands from the bottom, right, instead of from the top. Could I actually walk through the gate? The second boss, there's a world boss added, and there is a new campaign boss added. Too many changes not stated in the patch notes. Yeah, but to be honest, they're not big changes. Right? I mean, there are things like, for example, you can now surge. There are things like here, it shows your inner wake breakthrough thingies. So that's also in there. So that's kind of nifty. Not like they put anything crazy new in. And they also like have this improvement guide now that helped you to get some secret stuff for free, right? Here's the new world boss. New world boss has been down here in the Martial Temple. I can sadly not fight him again, which makes me really sad because his fight is so cool. It's going to give a lot of people headaches. Generally a hard boss, but difficult in that regard. So this was the general here. And the other one was over here in the Velvet Shade area. I'm not sure where you start now. Ah, yeah, here, so you can start again. This one is really, really cool because you do 5 boss fights. Right, so you have Zhang Yi. Then you have like the River Master and so on. I gotta say I struggle with Zhang Yi the most, right? Like I did have the other 4 I just shot on. But him, he gave me troubles. Just due to the way how he is, right? You can't dodge it there, right? Like for no reason, he just gave me the hardest time. Technically, he's like super easy, right?
The yellow river keeps flowing, full of songs.
And the river master you can like cheese. Which doesn't even count. Right, the river master you can just like absolutely, you just do the Buddha, right? And then Buddha, and then Buddha. That's it. That was him.
Confucius and Minimalism. What are you really after?
Or you can also done. We're doing so much like more damage with a 5-foot bleed. We are, right?
How hard has life been?
And you get the Dao Lord. Is he? Oh. We should probably. And that's it. I got a pretty good golden stat tier 1 sword. Should I wait for Shell to just tune it? You should wait. I would make sure that you have golden tuning mats before you tune it. There's just no reason to tune before that. I mean, you don't actually need shells though, right? You can use your standard tuning mats. I mean, if you go into the season menu, you can buy yourself in the shop the the guaranteed gold tuning mats. I have a shell, for example, but why use the shell? Change the build. No, build is exactly the same. How do I leave this area? If the map is currently not out, you need to. So I got a shell, but I'm obviously not going to use it for anything. Just going to hang out now. And until better weather. So we have the here. So enhance if I wanted to. Wait, no, not tier 10. Let's say I wanted to enhance this one, right? Tune. We get the shell. So it's guaranteed legendary for the next tuning trade. These are great. And I think, like, how do you get them? Recycling gear of the same tier with initial affixes. So if I recycle legendary stuff, I might get it. Is that what we're looking at? Oh, no, I didn't want to tune it. Oops, I made a mistake. Well, now I just got 4 legendary, you know. That was a lucky roll. That's so funny. Wonder if we could tune it further. Could have tuned it further. If I put a stone on. I mean, it should be higher. It's 1, 2, 3. If I get it higher, it could be better. Unlikely though. It's like a normal golden tune. Yes, these are just normal golden tunes. So you go into your recycle, right? And you choose your recycle here. Choose your recycle here. Oh goodness, stop it. Stop giving me menus. I've seen this all. So you go recycle here, 71 and below. We get one of those. And then you choose, like, for example, I don't want to have this one anymore. I want to have this one, this one, this one, and this one. They're useless. This one's useless too. And that's it. So you recycle these. And if you're lucky, you might get, right? And if you tune up, like I tuned a gear piece up with legendary gear, and that got me my shell. It was cool, you know, I really liked it. However, the one thing you just want, like right now, I'm just gonna gather equipment. I'm just gonna every week buy myself 6 of these, and then I'm just gonna upgrade a piece of gear, right? I mean, slow burn. Every week you get 6 of these guaranteed golden tuning mats. Every week you get 3 chests that will guarantee you legendary pieces. So I am missing right now for my gear. Like I have a good weapon, so this is a very good weapon, right? This is a very good weapon. I'm happy. What I could get better, this is a shitty leg. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get myself another leg, then I'm going to graft it up, and then I'm going to get as much mastery as possible. So that's kind of like the plan, right? I'm going to get this gold inlay disc, I'm going to craft it up, and then I'm going to make it as good as possible. I haven't gotten a 71 inlay disc yet. So that's how I'm literally going to treat the game now, because every week you can just get easy upgrades, like without putting in too much of a grind time, right? And then when the new content comes, you're pretty stacked out right away. I'm gonna obviously gotta make sure that I do here like the weekly stuff, right? To get my battle pass further, because there is still the battle pass to get done. But that will be slowly over time. When will we get more than level 75? There is in 14 days. Level 80. But level 80 doesn't add anything to the game. Very important. So level 80 will only give you... Level 80. That's it. Remaining time is greater than 44 minutes. That's it? Not even like get a remain HP? Oh, did I just leave accidentally? Did I just really fat finger that button? The game's kind of boring after 1-2 hours. Well, sir, you obviously play the game until you have done everything there is to do, and then when you have everything done there is to do, you shouldn't overplay the game. You could obviously play the online portion with your friends as much as you feel like, right? There's always fun to be had there. However, I highly recommend to play the game as much as there is to play the game. And then to also enjoy other games. I mean, the game has tons of content. The game has tons of things to discover. There is an amazing, rich story to go through. And I highly, highly, highly encourage everyone to check out the story and, like, enjoy that. But yes, it is not an infinite, it's not an infinite game. There's no infinite content. There's no, in my eyes, there's no, like, multiplayer portion that's worth it to spend all your time on. Might just be me.
Outer ring. Winter. Heaven overturn.
And there's obviously PvP, and if you enjoy PvP, the content is endless technically. Right? That was chapter 9 that felt such a scam. Why was chapter 9 so easy? So yeah, if you enjoy the PvP, pop off Sun, right? That's perfect. I, for example, do not dig the PvP. Not something for me. Are we not fighting her properly? Well, why won't we fight her properly when we can do some absolutely cheesy fighting? Done. Good. Oh, we get Jin Dao in this one? Oh, that's hard. But I didn't check what the menu requirements are for this one. Do I have to have a certain amount of HP for finishing this? I don't know. Making sure that I don't accidentally slow burn my HP down. Yeah, HP is not lower than 40. I knew it. If we recycle a guaranteed legendary stat tuning stone, you'll get a golden shell. Well, but that's the same as just keeping it, so yay. Cosmetics don't carry over to new character creation. Well, the cosmetic is meant for your character, right? For your one character. The cosmetic is not meant for every character. That's absurd. Why would you think something like that, my friend? It would have more lifetime with open world PvP. Sir, I do believe you absolutely underestimate what this game did already. I mean, it is a free-to-play game where people already spend, probably in the Western world, millions. The game does not have to be alive to be a success. The game has already been a success. Zalmagen, thank you for the 20 beautiful months. Great to have you there, partner. Hope you're doing well. The game has already been a raging success. Right? Oh, I could kill her for Hawkwing 2. I wasn't aware that there's 2 bosses. Okay, Tian Ying, if I just wanted to get boots. I wasn't aware of that as well. So, the sad part is we can't do the final encounter. So I did all the things, right? And I kind of want to do the encounter up here, but we can't. What? You're limited gear. Once you've done some dailies and get armor, you're stuck to do some PvP. No, you're not stuck to do some PvP. You just stop playing and wait for new content. I'm sorry, right? So I am a person that plays more than one game, my friend. I've always been. So you're never stuck. You don't have to force yourself to play something if there's no current content available. You then just wait for the patches to hit to give you more interesting stuff. Right? And that's the whole mystery magic. Okay, that encounter won't just trigger. Makes me very sad. Ask away your questions, sir. That's what we're there for. We cannot plant our beautiful seed. Shells don't promise to get a guaranteed or recommended stat. No, shells are just a guaranteed legendary stat, not a recommended one, right? Guaranteed legendary. No. Just a legendary. What about the new update? Do they deliver quality? Yes, I mean, the biggest quality are the new fight and the new story. So that final chapter of Kai Feng was just absolutely beautiful. I love that one. By the way, we could finally also cook the... There was a Chinese purge dish we had to cook. For level 61 back in the day. Oh, there's some bugs, sir. There's some bugs. So generally speaking, if you have bugs right now, they're aware. They're trying to resolve them. You will encounter some. The game has some issues right now after the latest update. So if something is not working, it's just not working. finished with PvE2. No, we still have to do a crazy speed run, just not today. Today we wanted to check out Where Winds Meet update 1.2, what we can actually do with it, what it brings for changes, what really happened to the game, and how much more fun we can have or not have right now. And now after, how many, we have been online for 2 hours and 30 minutes. We've pretty much done all the content that is available to us. All the new content is done. Now we just murder some innocent bystanders. Reason being that we can do it. Right? We made a Once Human Best Beginner's Guide. Yes, sir, we did. There are a lot of Once Human stuff. But Once Human is basically dead. Right? So on the 16th, there's going to be more content again. Then on the 23rd, there's more content again. Right now, we can do like 3 hours of content. I mean, there is more online mode stuff you can do, right? If you then so wish to. That's completely up to you if you wish to hang out in the online mode. I mean, Gago, that still works. The perfect start into Once Human. If you just begin on the main server and you never played before, yeah. Gold tuning doesn't give you gold stats. Gold tuning does give you gold stats? Unless you hit a bug, sir. Right. That was the last. Oh no, this one is still missing. Then I have all of them. I didn't like do all the waypoints in the new area yet. Haven't done yet. Generally speaking, you would probably be advised to wait a day or two, and then we're probably going to get a hotfix that takes care of all the tiny bugs that we have right now, right? And they have been really good on this kind of stuff, so I'm not too worried that they won't, like, make sure that the game runs properly. Especially we know that mobile phone players are generally very impatient, right? If something doesn't work, that lands right in the App Store with a complaint. And if something doesn't work for a PC player, he complains about it on Reddit and on Twitter, right? But on mobile, it's like, into the App Store! Leave a bad comment there. Be like, oh, no, game shit, latest patch ruined it. That's something I've noticed about mobile players. They're very harsh. And with the new campaign quest, yes, the new campaign quest was a first try. It was one of the coolest fights in the whole game. Absolutely brilliant. Killer. Like, oh my lord. I had so much fun. The pre-fight and the actual fight is just, you know? So that was cool. When we pushed also our development up to 21112 and actually higher if I use the right interway. Right, if we do this, so we're sitting at 21249. And the only way to get it faster now is like I need to get this one here up to 400, and then I need to upgrade the rest of the stuff too. So I need new boots, I need those new, and then I mean I have good stats, right? Most of my stuff is nicely upgraded. Try to get this one here with a one. Oh, bad upgrade, terrible. I mean, it's 1 point more, right? If I wanted to, 1 point more. Woo! I'll take it. But it's still terrible. Only 900. Well, sir, I have everything maxed out that there is to max out, more or less. There is barely anything left that I haven't maxed out. It's been crazy. I've been really doing our due diligence. We've been smashing out and totally going all about it, right? So yeah, this is not just willy-nilly gameplay, right? We have everything, every single martial art. We have our mystic skills. Like all of these are tier 4 and fully upgraded. right? This is important because all of this is like bonus mastery. We have the inner ways all the way. So this is like we're missing only the final tier 6. We're missing here the tier 5. Then even on these here, we're very close to tier 5. So we're only 50 away on both. That's also quite nice. So the only thing I can do right now is pretty much lock in, use my daily energy, then get myself the chest pieces, open the chests so to then obtain more book tokens after everyone, right? To keep depleting the chest. I mean, this week I depleted it quite significant. And then just like that's what I need to keep doing now. And hope that I then get the upgrades to like squeeze out the last little bit. But it's just step by step right now, correct? But this is just for me personally maxing out. I mean, what am I looking forward to? Hey, I'm definitely going to check out the base. So as soon as this releases, as soon as we're getting the Mistvale Prison on the 60th, I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see the Mistvale Prison. I want to see the 9 Mortal Waste base. I mean, is it going to be crazy? No, it's not going to be crazy, but it's new content. It's beautiful stuff to discover. Then in February, we're supposed to get new weapons, so that's going to be cool in itself because new weapons are going to open up new combinations. So we're going to get the katana and we're going to get a umbrella. So that might be finally a new build for me. It has been Strategic Sword, Heaven's Quaker Spear for such a long time, and it's good, but I'm also not averse to trying out new things, right? I'm not unhappy to see what other stuff is there to be had. What other stuff can I mess around with? So yeah, you know. It's tier 4 on that. Why are we upgrading this? It's for the challenges. So if you do this, you can do the path guide and you can get another challenge done. I haven't bothered too much to like put them on. Like my affinity rate gonna be high, so I could tamely put on the other Nameless Sword and suddenly we have, right? That one done, and I could probably pick up the Thundercry Blade, but I would need a good Thundercry Blade to make that work. Otherwise, we don't have the crit rate. I wonder if that works. If I put on the Thundercry Blade and the Stormbreaker... Was it Stormbreaker Spear together? Thundercry Blade is put up. Thundercry Blade and... Stormbreakers. Ah, that one, and that needs to be the Thundercry Blade. Okay, now you get that one done too. So we're like, you can slowly creep forward to get yourself another 20 node chest. You notice these are like the really minimal, tiny updates that I can still do. I have absolutely not bothered with because I really, why would I? Didn't really bother. You get a combination checklist. I mean, you do have a thing you can do. Strategic Sword. Quaker Spear. So you get this here. Oh, where was it? It wasn't in Journal. It wasn't in Season. Oh, it was on a Development Guide, right? It was on a Develop and then Improvement Guide. And you got Weekly Digest. And the Weekly Digest kind of shows you, oh, you have too much stamina. Use it. You got no energy. Yeah, that's fine. So here, Battle Pass XP, it shows you guild tokens, right? What you can do. Let's go back to claim some things, to upgrade some stuff. All right, so it just leads you forward step by step. Why is that loading in Chinese first before it allows you? That's right. And then here you have the Heroes Round weekly rewards, the arena, you got the adventurer slips. So it really shows you that you don't miss out on something. Nameless General is dead. Yes, he was like, we fought the Nameless General on the Chinese server already, with a complete underscaled character. See, that's like the weird part. Like, I played this on the Chinese server and everything was unlocked there, right? So you obviously had an insane progression, which led to me being at breakthrough. Like, I was sitting at level 90 or something. I was at the general. My equipment was shit. Everything was shit. It was terrible, right? So like we really had like the worst of the worst of the worst of the worst, and we landed out in the general. Now I went to the general and we actually did damage against him, right? We knew how the game works. We knew how to do damage. So that guy got his ass beaten. And I'm just really sad that we can't refight world bosses. I feel like they should, that's something they should definitely change, because I want to fight a world boss right now, right? I want to be able to do this challenge again. Why can I not? Do Warrior's Journey work or a global bug? Ha 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 ha. The Warrior's Journey you already finished. So if you go to Improvement Guide and you obviously set that Warrior's Journey, right? You're not supposed to be able to do that. So yes, I could set my Warrior's Journey and I could claim it again, but I could claim things again that I've already done. So that's, yeah, that's not what should be possible, right? So I think it is a bug, and it shouldn't be. Upgrade is needed. It tells me I can still tune my bows better. My bow's not tuned enough, right? Still tells me my greaves are not tuned enough. Go to Wandering Path? Trials? What do you want to see there? Oh, the Nameless General. Ah, yeah, sure. We can go and fight the Nameless General here. You're absolutely correct, actually, about that. I wanted to fight him in the world, though, not here. You know? I want to be able to go to their locations and fight them here in the world, not in the Wandering Path arena. I'm just being, you know, how do I say this now? I'm being extra. So I wish to fight them where they are. Yes, you are correct. We can fight them in the trials. I'm extra. Need a better bow? I do actually have a better bow, but I don't want to waste tuning materials. So I have a bow here. This is a 71 bow, right? We could tune it up, and I have the golden tuning materials. But if I tune this up, I want triple golden, right? I'm not going to tune this up with like double golden now. That wouldn't be worth it. It would have to be triple golden or bust. Good. Well, chat, that was everything we could kind of do this week. That was fun. That was amazing. We enjoyed ourselves. But there's not more we can get done now. We got to wait for the 60th. I mean, we did the Marshall games and all that kind of stuff. We had the little updates and all those things. So happy times. This was good. I recommend that you get all the stuff, that you get the free goodies. Because at the end of the day, like, what we definitely got here was from the improvement guide. As you can see, this was tuning stones, but you also get a stone, right? So that it actually does give you stones here. That's cool. It gives you gear catch-up chests that you can use for like your own thingy. It gives you Mystic Breakthrough materials. It does give you gold, and it gave you inner weight chests, right? It gave you another 11 inner weight chests, which is actually pretty good. I was really happy. By the way, did I just see, like, did I? Oh, no. I need to check something. Yeah, I got only one of them. Yeah, where's my 10 of them then, Chad? Right? So it says in the develop menu, we're supposed to get 10 here. Ah, from tier 41. Oh, you know, I was wondering where my 10 melodic stones, you little shit. Oh, it's tier 41 gear. Oh, you. know what? Fuck you. Ah, fuck you. I mean, this is gonna be insane though for the 41. Like, if you want to upgrade your 41 arsenal, right? So what you could do right now is, and that's the interesting part, if you go to the development menu, and you go into your arsenal, like you have the tier 41 arsenal, right? I have a blue hat. Blue hat sucks. So what I could do is I can still go back to my seasonal shop, and if I wanted to, I can buy the tier 41 chests, right? If I then want to waste this, and hope that the tier 41 chest gives me like another whatever I'm looking for, right? And then upgrade that with respective legendary tuning materials. I mean, if I want to be extra, I'm like, okay, Frostbane Crown tuning. Take one of those tenor stones, right? Get it obviously completely up. And ta-da! Now I get a head with better tuning, so replace. Yay. I mean, same I could do like for a sword, so we get this sword here. So we'll go for tuning. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And then we just apply my 41 tuning stones that we have plenty of, right? And we suddenly make a triple golden sword. That obviously is better than what we have here. Haha. So I can weasel out even more if I want to. Ta-da! So unsteady. So that was nifty. Little things, but hey, they help. I just realized the battle pass is monthly, so it's basically a sub. The last battle pass was actually only 14 days or something like this, right? So they're gonna fleece you for your money. I mean, the battle pass has just like little cosmetics in it. It has some upgrade materials, and it does have well, the best thing that it does is the energy pills. But let's be fair, if you buy the battle pass, it's 6 energy pills, and that would allow you to grind even more gear. So if you actually do like the game, and if you do enjoy playing the game, and you want to lock in to like really try to max out your character, then absolutely buying this is like, it's $10. So yay. I mean, I've bought all 3 battle passes every single time because hell, I'll be damned if I'm not getting the free inner way thingies. So yeah, they got me. I'm getting fleeced here, chat. I'm 100% getting taken advantage of by the game. And I don't mind. You know? Take advantage of me, father. Please. Do so. I am ready. Is there even like, is there PvP stuff? For this? There's no weekly PvP stuff? No. Good. Well, chat, that means we're done with this update. I think we're going to make a summary video for this where we talk about like what this update brought and some of the more hidden changes. So you are not missing out on anything. The trial boss is not that hard to beat. You got that handled. It all is going to land though in the video that wraps up patch 1.2. So thank you very much for coming today. This was it. Short and sweet, little beautiful stream. FSR is not showing. We have it. I think we have FSR on, but I don't know. FPS unlimited. There's FSR though. Don't recommend it for this game though. Made it game worse. Okay. And we'll see each other on Sunday for a nifty, interesting speedrun. Okay. Until then, take care and have a great, good rest of your Friday.